Donald stood before the mirror, adjusting his tie and striking a pose. "Today, I shall unveil my great work of music to the world," he declared to his cat, Mr. Whisper, with a flourish. He donned his bespoke suit and set off for the Golden Note Music Festival. Upon arrival, Donald was greeted by the festival organizer, Mrs. Pearls, Donald R. Pollard III. "Delighted to meet you," she said, eyeing his outfit. "However, I must inform you that the festival's theme is all casual dance music." Donald's face contorted in disgust. "YCDM. My composition is a classical masterpiece, a fusion of grace and poise." Mrs. Pocket raised an eyebrow. "Well, let's take a listen, shall we?" Donald stepped onto the stage, adjusting his guitar strap and giving the crowd a nod. He was about to perform one of his biggest hits, and the energy was electric. As he began to play, however, something felt off. The notes weren't ringing true, and the sound was distorted. Donald tried to adjust his playing, but it only seemed to get worse. He glanced down at his instrument, and his heart sank. Someone had tampered with his guitar's tuning pegs, deliberately sabotaging his sound. Donald's mind racing. He spotted a familiar face in the crowd, a sound engineer from a music event 3 years ago. Donald had forgotten all about the guy, but apparently, the engineer hadn't forgotten about him. It seemed he'd been holding a grudge all this time. The engineer, lurking in the shadows, gave Donald a sly smile. Donald's eyes narrowed, and he made a mental note to confront the engineer after the show. The audience erupted into laughter, and Reggie's face turned beet red. As the song came to an end, Donald stormed off stage, demanding justice. Determined to confront the engineer. "You," he exclaimed, pointing a finger at the man. "What did you do to my guitar?" The engineer smirked. "Just paying back an old debt. You forgot about me after that gig 3 years ago. Thought you were too big for your britches." Donald's face reddened. "Well, you've made your point. Let's just move forward, shall we?" Mrs. Pearls intervened. "Donald, perhaps it's time to reevaluate your unique style." Donald huffed. "I'll have my revenge. Mark my words. I'll compose a symphony that will shake the very foundations of music itself." The engineer smiled. "That's good, but next time, remember the people you meet along the way."